my highly advanced stage lighting. Okay, there's not much light out here, and it turns out the camera is not good at picking up what light is left in the day. And I've had my efforts to make this video attemptedly, sabotaged. So, here's the light I have left. Here's my face, deal with it. I'm going to preamble this video by saying, don't believe everything you read, don't believe everything you hear. Not necessarily on the internet or anything like that, but just for those who are so inclined to be inquisitive, look, I have had a very complex and very smeared life. Those who, have been on my side have not been. In all my life, like a lot of TIs can attest to, I've had the targeting a part of it, and I wasn't really aware of it as a child or anything, but it's been all throughout my life. And so it's been really intense the last few months, the last 3 months, since August, when I announced per video that I was releasing the album Revolution Horse, or it's in the writing stage, but I'd be releasing an album called Revolution Horse. I mean, ever since then, it's been nothing but invasion and interception of all my efforts, and just crazy, I'm trying to think of the word, and it's not coming to me. But you get the idea. There's been a lot of that. Anyway, to make a long story short, as of recently, I had to flee Florida. That's where I announced that from, and I had to flee Florida. I came up here, and I've had to flee here twice. All my stuff is in the woods, even though, my mom lives here, and technically I can live here too. And nobody's really on my team who says they're on my team, and so I've always got to watch my back, because it's very deceptive. How this program rolls forward is that, not everybody's wearing a t-shirt that says, "Don't trust me." So, I have all my stuff in the woods. So, in essence, I've had to flee here too. It's just, you run out of options in the cold weather places as to what to do with your stuff. And so I just put it in the woods. And that's been my life for a long, long time. And since, August, it's been amplified and intensified. So there's that. And I just thought I would explain that. On record, recently there are lies about me. And I'm just going to leave that there. All right? Because they're not worthy of me. The lies are not worthy of me repeating. All right? So there's a lot going into smearing, and there's a lot going into making my efforts just turn into dust, which it's not even working, because, even when I don't have instruments with me, I can still write music. And not only that, but God blesses me with these dreams of fully written songs. So there's no way for them to compete with God and God's grace. I'll leave that there. That's the preamble to the video. Here's the video and the point. This video is called Follow the What? How many minor pervs and just sexually awkward people have now been thrown under the bus trying to blow through Pizzagate? Explained. Oh, that was an incredibly on-time response, Seaman Recruit. You're an obvious agent of confusion. And to send people down a nowhere rabbit hole searching Alex Podesta's bunny art is a just as obvious attempt at misdirection, and which could only ever so slightly add to the search engine aspect of covering up Pizzagate. People, avoid rabbit holes. Stay on the path, capital T, capital P. The one path upon which God directs you. They want you questioning your beliefs, even who you are. And to be clear, there is only one, Jesus Christ, the true Son of God who died to save us and to make us free. They want you looking everywhere for the so-called truth. They don't mock Buddha, they don't mock Confucius, they don't mock Osiris, they mock Jesus. They want to deceive the people of the world. I'm not even finished watching this veritable pile of movies that was intended to steer me off into the ditch of ineffectuality in at least 1,000 different ways, including one shamefully cloying attempt to get me to believe that I'm descended from so-called gods or demons, and to therefore have my Christian core beliefs conveniently transformed into pagan beliefs. Nice try, but not really, considering that all along the way your egos announced you as peddlers of fraud, spiritual and otherwise. The path is to break free from the sick system. The path is to remember who you are in God's sight. The path is to get up off our knees worldwide